Hello and welcome to the Valley Gas Open Day. There is loads of cars down here, the workshop's open, there's food available. But I'm going to have a quick walk around the car parks, show off all the cars that are outside first, because everyone's going to start leaving if I don't do it. So let's start on the cars outside the workshop that we have down here. We have a great mix right out front of the workshop. We'll be heading in that door just in a little bit so we can get in all the workshop, because they've got some crazy builds in there, some crazy cars, and that's pretty much where everyone is today. But we got to do the cars just outside, as I said, because everyone's come down today, and I'm worried that if I do the workshop first, they're all going to leave. So if you're here for watching the workshop, just skip across to that. I'll probably put a timestamp on the screen for when I start the workshop, but if you're in for the ride, we'll have a look at the cars first. We came down in a 10-car convoy, I think we had. All the skid lids crew went very well. The weather stayed dry for us. The roads were wet, but it stayed dry. It has rained here a little bit since we've been here, but it's all been good. We got one of the members of the Chevy crew down here today in the Apache. Big block motor, sounds incredible going down the road. One of the good ones down here. There's a lot of good cars, as you'll see as we continue to walk around. We got the big Ram 1500. We did have a second one behind it earlier. I've gone round, done photos today, so I'll put that on the screen now. We're coming up to Finney's Cadillac here. This is a motor for sale for a incredibly cheap price. This is up for sale for $6,500. There is the phone number. If you like this motor, make sure to give him a ring, because I can't see this staying around for too long. 63 Cadillac, like, how nice is this? And in the window, I better get this in, we have a car show coming up at the Manor, it's called. I'll try and get that on the screen, but that'll be another really good car show if you're looking for shows to do. So we'll come back up. We got a massive Ford flatbed over there that is for sale. We'll come back to that. We got, it's good architecture here. We've got the church outside Valley Gas here, which just looks quite cool for a church. It's got style. But we'll cut the video. Actually, no. We've got the Ford pickup down here. I'm pretty sure it's a Ford, or is it Chevy? I can't remember on this shape. But we got it down here. This one also for sale. So let us get this in. Oh, this one's a Chevy. I need to remember that. We've got the Willys Coupe ready to go out here. Check this motor out. How cool are those three just going out? So let's get back to the Chevy pickup here. It's the front that threw me, because I've seen GMCs and I've seen Fords with a very similar front grille. That's what threw me off on this. We got Jerry in the Plymouth Belvedere rolling out there. That's an awesome station wagon. You gotta love it. But if you like the Chevy truck, there's your details. As we have the Peugeot Sport Peugeot going out as well with a load of stickers on it. Not my thing, modern cars, but it's here. So we're working our way back down. Like I said, the whole Valley Gas Speed Shop is here on our left. On our right, we got Tyre Shop. This industrial estate has a whole load of automotive business on it. We've got the lovely Pontiac, all in black. White or grey stripe going over it, a grey stripe. Little wing on the back, beautiful. Do like the Pontiacs. As you can see, quite a few people outside. We'll work our way up to it. We've got skid lids down here in the Ford today. This, I believe, is for sale at the moment. If I can find the advert, I'll put it up on the screen. You off, are you, Neil?
Yeah, we're going to Harley Davidson. I've got a sale on over there.
Oh, okay.
Last day, innit, at the dealership.
Oh, cool. Oh, I'll let you get on then. Yeah, cheap t-shirts. I'll look forward to the photos. Yeah. Catch you in a bit, mate.
Yeah, mate.
So there is Neil of Skid Lids, does really good custom paint work, all sorts. Worth checking out. Does courses as well if you want to learn. But we're working our way down the roads here, just looking at what we have lining the streets. As we got another Chevy truck rolling in, one that is actually on raffle, and I'm sure we'll be getting him on video soon. But we're going to keep working our way down here, and we'll see what else we have down here. We got the Buick there. That's a Buick, isn't it? I'm trying to read what it says on the side, or is it Mercury? No, we've got the Mercury down here. 51 Mercury, all patina on it. It's a nice one, I like that a lot. Another Chevy truck. We've got a lot of Chevy trucks down here. As he rolls up to the top of the car park, we've got another Ram leaving. As I said, we have a lot of the Chevy trucks down here today. Been good. But we're working our way down to the very bottom of the car park here, where we'll be finding even more. This is where Jerry and the Belvedere's parked up down here. We've got the Harley Davidson F-150, big truck. And I'm not sure, we've got the Pioneer. Be a 50s vehicle, I'm sure. I feel like I saw this out at Willys this year and really liked it there. I've seen something very unique on this. Look at the speedometer. You can see that from the outside of the car. All push button. Let's try and get that to focus. All push button dash there. They knew the styling back in the day. We got Oldsmobile down here, again all patina paint job. And we've got the whole crew down here, another big selection. Got dragged down in the Ford pickup as well. This is one of them stunning motors. The paintwork is immaculate. Really nice truck that. We got the Z28 Camaro down with us as well, part of the one on the convoy. We had a good convoy down, like I said, 10-car convoy. It's gone well. We got a big caddy down here. Another one of them beautiful motors. Wheel behind him. This looks great, rolling down the road. I'll try and put some footage on the screen from our convoy. And, of course, we have the Mopar. This must be about 140-mile round trip for us to this show today. But Mopar's got to get out. You know, we've got to do it while we can. The year is slowly coming to an end. But Mopar's here. We've done Pizza Club, we've done Spur Gear, and we're now down at Valley Gas. Mopar's driving well. It's doing good. We got a couple of the Ford Pops here. We got the one with the big wing, Black Pop Racing, wheelie bar underneath. Let's have a look what we're packing under here. And let us keep on the move. We have a couple more cars down here, and then we'll cut the video and we'll head up into the workshop. We've got the Mustang and another one, the big Rams, with quite a decent tow bar. Check that out, big hooked tow bar. But I think that'll finish it up for down here at the bottom of the car park, and for the cars that are here, we'll head now up into the workshop and have a look what's going on in there. As we're walking our way up to the workshop, we got this other huge Ram here. Check that out, 2022 Ram. Oh, I'm liking that a lot. I've got the Chevy van, which is also for sale as we walk our way back up. Doesn't have a price, but does have a phone number just there if you're interested. I can vouch for this van. It is driven very well. Doesn't seem to have any issues that I know of. It made it down in our convoy perfectly fine. So this would be one to check out. Personally myself, I wouldn't mind getting it, but you can't really be buying more cars at the moment. Life priorities and all that stuff, but if I would. So we're about to head into the workshop now. We got quite a few motorbikers coming in down here, but let us head into the workshop now and see what we have about it. So, as you can see, they have a ton of parts in here for everything you could ever need. If you haven't been down to this workshop before, you gotta do it. They got everything down here.
Yeah, mate. See you later.
Also, stickers as well, with the logo. We also have iconic rentals down here. We got to give a shout out when we can. So we've been catching up with more people. This is the same place where we were, so let's keep looking around the shop at what we have in here. Oh, so there is shelves upon shelves of parts, whatever you want down here. Which also continues upstairs, but as I said, if you haven't been down there before, it is well worth coming down, having a look what they've got, and if you want work done on your car, they do some fantastic work, which we'll show when we get into the workshop part itself. Currently, we're in the shop where all the bits are, but this does continue upstairs. So let's have a look upstairs while we're here, before I forget to do this. And so upstairs they've got a whole massive selection of t-shirts. They've got even more down here. I said there are parts all over, whatever you could possibly need. Got entire set of t-shirts here as well. Little NOS water bottle. They've got pinstriped cups. We've got a Chevy cooler as well. They have loads down here. Really is a cool place with a bit of everything. 2 years ago, when we were down on a revenge run, we bought a Superbird sign. I've got model cars here as well.
I was talking to Mark earlier, I said to him, we might be
One, the Moonrise Dragster, which we saw down at Santa Pod last week or the week before. We got the Dixie horn here, package of it. Just like I said, they have everything down here. Really cool place. It's got that old school vibe to it. The only other place I can think of that I've been inside that's like this would be Namco, North American. You've got Moon Eyes lighter there, whole load of Moon Eyes stuff down here. Got a big set of rocker covers down here as well. We've got carbs, we've got everything. This is one of the garages that you've got to get down to. If you've never been, wait for one of their open days, come down. Now, we're going to be heading down there just in a moment. But you can see even more parts stacked up over there. I'm going to get the big Valley Gas sign in, but just a little pan round. It's a cool place. But we're going to head back downstairs and continue to see what we can see, because there's a lot in the workshop. All these little tyres. I like the little Moon Eyes one. How much is that? Tyre pen holder, 22. Ooh, bit rich for what I want. I like that though, I do like that a lot. And then the big, massive Valley Gas sign there. So we're going to head back downstairs, continue on our walk around of Valley Gas Speed Shop and see what else we can find. We've got the little doll here that looks like something out of Toy Story. And here we are into the workshop. Now, the cars in here, really nice. So, why don't we start on the motorbike here, as it's the first thing we've come to. Got a chameleon type metal flake on the tank there. Really nice bike. You got on the number plate the Lincoln Zephyr here, no engine in it. Really nice build coming along here. Again, another lovely paintwork on it, chopped roof. And they got a whole set of posters here. Probably some photos in amongst all that are like very rare photos to even have. We've been catching up with even more people down here. Like I said, the social side is what makes these meets. Even being in a garage like this, surrounded by some of the best builds you'll see, some really cool cars, and an awesome workshop. I've been chatting pretty much all day to people. You know, it's the social side, seeing all your mates. It makes these meets so much better. As you can see, a lot of cars in here, getting a lot of work done to them. It is up on the stands, all the wheels are off at the moment. It's a very cool workshop this, always something different in here. I said, when we were in here 2 years ago, everything completely different. Whereas now, it's a different set of cars. And there's one I particularly like. I think it's a Willys Coupe. It's got all metal flake and custom paint on it. And I'm pretty sure it's got a Mopar Max Wedge engine in it. So we'll be having a look at that soon. And if it is the Max Wedge engine, which it looked like, as far as I know, they are incredibly rare engines, all that. And, Mopar, I like Mopar, obviously. I think that's the first Max Wedge engine I've seen. But we have the Valley Gas race car, I'm pretty sure this one is. This is Jimmy's own race car, I believe, if I've got that right. Don't quote me on that, I'm pretty sure. But we saw this down at American Speed Fest. That's where I believe I've seen this last. Actually, I might have seen it down the pod when we were down there recently. But we got the good old whiteboards going for tasking everything up, prioritising. Actually, I'm pretty sure the car was down Goodwood this year at the revival. If not, it's been down it recently.
And I can remember because
We'll work our way into the second section of the workshop here. We've got music playing in the background, so if the audio cuts out at any point, that's me having to deal with copyrighted music. I'll do my best, but you know, we'll work it out. YouTube has their odd ways, but we'll try and talk over it, so You can have me talking and a bit of music in the background as we have the grey E-Type here. Interior looks like it's being fully redone with the dynamatting inside. All nice new dash by the looks of it. Whole load of dials, load of gauges. It's sitting underneath the big 4-poster ramp with, is that an Alvis on top? Not 100% certain on that, but let us go just under here. So we've just got bits and pieces wherever you look down here. It's an awesome workshop, and I do highly encourage people to come down to the open day down here if you can make it to one of their open days. I think they do them about once a year, so get down to one if you can. Always a good time to look around. There's always bits and pieces. They had an auto jumble today. Wasn't loads of stuff, not particularly much that took my fancy either, but they had an auto jumble as well. And there's quite a few people I did see walking away with tons of parts. I think we got here about 20 past 10 and the event opened at 9 this morning. So we probably got here late. You know, if you were looking for a deal on the auto jumble, probably the good stuff was sort of gone by the time we got here, but who knows? Looks like water or sand. It must be a water engraver here, or, you know, cutter sort of thing. So let me get this Willys in. This, if I could take a car home from here today, it's that. I am loving this. Check out the paintwork on this. My car of the show and day by far. All metal flake, got pinstriping, all that classic paintwork on it. Roll cage inside as well. Check out the attention to detail on this. Now this is by far my car of the show. I'm loving this. And here we go. We have a Mopar Max Wedge engine. Was not expecting to be seeing one of these down here today. With the offset carbs on it. How is that to complete the build of this car? Yeah, really taking my fancy that, liking that a lot. And even more paintwork under the hood here. I don't know where the hood is, I bet that's got just as much paintwork on it. But the Hemi Headhunter, oh, I'm liking that a lot, would love to see this run. Bet it sounds incredible. We've got the parachute on the back here. You got the turn the gas on dummy strap here. Let's have a look under the back. What are we rocking under here? Got the big fuel cell here at the back, you can see just at the top of the screen. And some big rubber on the back. So let me bring the camera back down. Really has been some lovely cars in here today. Like I said, they've got the 2-poster ramp here as well. They've got everything. And up in the air we have what looks to be the back end here and chassis of a Chevy truck. How cool is that? Just going right underneath it. That is what you call a chassis off build. Really, like I said, they do some crazy work down here. All big money projects, I imagine. Everything, like I said, always cars, constantly in and out of here. But we'll go over to the other side, more trucks about. whole new interior is going to be going in here. Up on the wall here, from what I can tell, we have one of Jeff Beck's guitars down here. So yeah, it also got some musical history up on the wall. You can see all fabrication work, everything. Like I said, this one, no interior at all. We work our way around to the hot rods. Not sure what they are. They look interesting. Scale not accurate, so they must be car scales, I presume. Now, they used to have chili nights here, and I believe these little things just here, there's like black soot marks on the walls. I'm pretty sure they used to spit flames. So it's such a cool workshop though. Really cool motors down here. We've got a few more engines on the engine stands just through there. Like I said, it's one of them workshops if you've never been down to and you can get down here, really worth coming down. All racks of tools, more engines, more parts. Let us work our way outside and have a look, because there's still a few little bits and pieces to have a look around outside as we've looked around the vast majority of what is down here today. Let us head outside now. So this is where we had the auto jumble going on. All these little bits and pieces here for sale. There was actually quite a lot more earlier, so quite a lot of stuff seems to have sold. Yeah, quite a lot for sale. We've got a set of cars here, under covers. See if we can identify what this is. From my first look, it looked like a Chrysler, but I'm not certain on that. And I don't think it is. I feel like I recognise it, but I can't put a name to that. But we've got a truck here, under wraps. Got matte black International here. Done a whole lot of photos from today as well, so I'll hopefully be editing them, posting them up. You got little Vauxhall sitting outside as we just walk along the outside of the workshops. I think these are other businesses here, because there's a lot of businesses on this site, and I assume if this was the workshop that would be open as well. But there's a big truck up here. Let me spin the camera around. There's a big truck up here. I just want to get in because this is really cool, and this will probably be what we end the video on. For some reason my hat doesn't look like it's on here straight, don't know, but probably the microphone on this side weighing it down. But yeah, we're nearly done with the walk around. We got the V8 Ram van here. We're nearly done. It's been a good day, always worth coming down, and Valley Gas have always got some really cool stuff that they have for sale. Always worth checking out, because you never know what you're going to find, or you know, who you're going to see. There's loads down here, but let's spin the camera around. This thing is cool. And also had a, well, I assume it's for sale. It could be 6,000 miles and just randomly putting that on the side, but I'm pretty sure the big Ford truck here, or flatbed by the looks of it, Looks, I don't know if it's 6 grand, but it says drive home. With, you know, it says 6,000 with buff out paint, drive home. So, in my eyes, this is 6 grand. Now, obviously, probably going to need quite a bit of work on it. You know, like I said, we're missing the whole front grille and stuff. But it all looks there. Doesn't look rotted away. The interior looks usable. Quite a big set of parts in there. Doesn't look rusted out. You know, and they're saying drive home, so... But you got the big metal frame on the back. All looks quite respectable. But yeah, I think that'll bring us to the end of Valley Gas walk around of 2024. We had a really good day down here. They had bacon rolls and teas and coffees. They were going free today, so they had a nice set of food. That was really good. I'm just looking around now. A lot of the cars that are outside, they have all gone now. The time is currently about 10 to 2. So I think that will bring us to the end of the video. Got a couple more that have turned up, so I'll cut the video and we'll start back there. I've got a big Cadillac down here that has joined us. Seen this out quite a few places, but as you can see, the show, well, you can't see because I haven't got it on the video yet. Let me spin it around. It's got a lot quieter down here than it was. And the rain is starting to come down again, so we better get inside. Hope you have enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe for more, and again, see you all soon. Bye.